Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, we're gonna learn about food chain. So, please pay attention and keep on watching. Okay, do you know what is food chain? A food chain refers to the order of events in an ecosystem where one living organism eats another organism. And later, that organism is consumed by another larger organism. The flow of nutrients and energy from one organism to another at different trophic levels form a food chain. The food chain also explains the feeding pattern or relationship between living organisms. Trophic level refers to the sequential stage in a food chain, starting with producers at the bottom, followed by primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. Every level in a food chain is known as a trophic level. The food chain consists of four major parts, namely, first, sun. The sun is the initial source of energy, which provides energy for everything on the planet. And the second is producers. The producers in a food chain include all green plants. This is the first stage in a food chain. The producers make up the first level of a food chain. The producers utilize the energy from the sun to make food. Producers are also known as autotrophs as they make their own food. Producers are any plants or other organism that produce their own nutrient through photosynthesis. For example, green plants, fruits, phytoplanktons, and algae are some examples of producers in a food chain. And next, consumers. Consumers are all organisms that are dependent on plants or other organisms for food. This is the larger part of a food chain as it contains almost all living organisms. It includes herbivores, which are animals that eat plants, and carnivores, which are animals that eat other animals. Here, herbivores are known as primary consumers and carnivores are secondary consumers. The second trophic level includes organisms that eat producers. Therefore, primary consumers or herbivores are organisms in the second trophic level. And the last is decomposers. Decomposers are organisms that get energy from dead or with organic material. This is the last stage in food chain. Decomposers are an integral part in food chain as they convert organic waste materials into inorganic materials like nutrient-rich soil or land. Decomposers complete a life cycle as they provide nutrients to soil or oceans that can be utilized by autotrophs or producers, thus starting a whole new food chain. Okay, we have studied about a food chain, so now it's time for you to try to do this exercise. Look at the following picture. There are mouse, fungi, snake, paddy, and owl. So please arrange the energy flow in the correct sequence. If you have done to answer, please write your answer in the comment box and I will check soon. Okay, I think enough for for today. Thank you for your attention and I hope this video can be useful for you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.